Hey guys, what's up with a new video? Dabster and today I'll be doing a gaming PC if money wasn't a problem. So today our budget is 3,000. It's not actually a budget because if money doesn't matter to you, you won't have a budget. Our total I meant is $2,972.36. That's including a 600 G-Sync 4K monitor. It's not 4K. Yeah, it's 3840 by 2160 monitor and a keyboard and mouse, liquid cooled, and everything you actually need with the 1080 Ti. So let's go over everything one by one. So I have a Corsair Crystal Series 570X RGB. This has RGB as a tempered glass to look inside your PC once you built it. It's $180. I wouldn't recommend dropping $180 if money does matter. But if money doesn't, you could drop $200 on a case. But usually, a case, if you are on a budget, it's gonna probably cost you anywhere from 50 to 100. You could buy good cases for that money. And including that, we have an Acer Predator 28-inch G-Sync 3840 by 2160. This is a really nice monitor. It has good reviews on Amazon. I never had this monitor, so I never know how it actually works and stuff, or how it actually performs. But it's a G-Sync monitor. There won't be that much stuttering, and there's a display point HDMI port, and it's a monitor. It's 28-inch. You can clearly play on that. It's not too big or too small. And then we have a Corsair Pro RGB. This is gonna be a RGB build. If I ever do get to do a build, I'll try to do this one. But just the price would be probably low. I would never spend $600 on a monitor alone. You could probably get a better graphics card, processor, put more money into other stuff you actually need. You don't need a G-Sync monitor. Maybe if money doesn't matter to you, you need that. But we have the Corsair M65. I went with Corsair because I was trying to do a Corsair build. Because Corsair stuff is expensive, but it's also premium. You pay what you pay for. You get what you pay for. And we have the Corsair RGB mechanical keyboard. I could have went with any keyboard, but I went with this one specifically because of the LED backlight. Yes, what is it? Cherry switches and all of that. Cherry MX red switches. You could easily go with any other keyboard if you want. You could go higher or you could go low, but I went with that specifically. And then for the motherboard, I have a Strix 270E Gaming LGA 1151 DDR4 DP HDMI DVI 0.2 ATX motherboard. So if I ever did do this build, I would probably use that because the processor is an i7 700K. It's a premium processor. So you could do editing and other stuff, and especially gaming. And if I ever did this build, I would remove this, but definitely keep the motherboard. But if you were doing a budget, you probably won't have that much RGB. You probably want to have a $200 motherboard, a $200 case, a liquid cooler. You probably want to have any of that. And what we get into is a liquid cool, because this is going to be a liquid cool PC, is the Corsair Hydro Series H1100i V2 Extreme Performance Liquid CPU Cool. This is a CPU cooler. It's a nice CPU cooler. That's all I have to say. I never even built a PC, but I am building one, and I'll probably use an AMD build. Not that much RGB, probably a red and black or all black build, but that's it. But I do know some stuff about PC hardware. And then we have the Cooler Master SyncFlow 120. This is just CPU coolers. no, it's the 120 millimeter blue LED silent fan for the computer cases. You're gonna need three of these for the computer cases, so for airflow. And then, since money doesn't matter to you, you're probably gonna pick up a 500 gig Samsung A50 Evo SATA internal SSD. So I could have easily picked a 1 terabyte, but we're not saying you're a millionaire or something. But if money doesn't matter to you, you'll probably get a 500 gig 2.5 inch drive. So that's why I went with this. I'm not trying to go all out balling and get a 1 terabyte and everything or Core i9 processor, but I'm doing it. Money does not matter to you, and you have a little extra money to spend. And then going right into our processor, we have an Intel 7th Gen Intel Core desktop processor, i7-7700K. A lot of people have this processor. It was a really good processor. You could probably overclock this with the motherboard we got over like 4.4 gigahertz. You could do some live streaming. You could do some editing, some video editing with Premiere and Adobe Flash. I'm not gonna be editing this video with an i7, but it would be really nice if I was editing with the i7. I don't do that much editing because what I'm recording on doesn't let me do that kind of stuff. I don't have that much memory on this computer I'm recording on, so I can't do a lot of stuff on it. Because if you do edit, that's gonna be extra like megabytes and stuff, and I can't load that much stuff on this computer, so that's why I can't edit. So this is a EVGA Supernova. It's a 850 enough watts to power all of this. These are 80 plus gold, fully modular. You have a 10-year warranty. Includes free power on cell tester power supply. I really recommend this power supply if you are getting a 1080 Ti, an i7-7700K processor, and other stuff. And then we have the main storage. We have the Western Digital Gold 4 terabyte enterprise class hard drive. This is a 7200 RPM 4 gigabyte hard drive. It is a really fast hard drive, and you get plenty of space for 4 terabytes. This is going to be your main storage, loading everything on it, and the SSD will be more on your important stuff, but everything else will probably be loaded on the 4 terabyte hard drive. And the RAM is really expensive. I could have gone with 32 gig RAM, but I just went with the 16 gigabyte DDR4 RAM, one at 3000 megahertz. And then this is the stuff memory kit. It's black. It will cost about $200, 188 around $189, but that's it. And getting to the main part of the build, we have a Asus ROG Strix G Plus GTX 1080 Ti. It's an 11 gigabyte VR ready. This is gonna pair up right nice with your i7-7700K and then with your G-Sync 28-inch monitor. If you go pick up some of these parts on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, I would recommend this. This is not in stock yet. It's gonna be in stock on November 20th. So I would really recommend this. This could do it's phenomenal on 1440p. The reviews are hard, and you could do some 4K too, some nice 4K. And then that's it. All of this for 2,900. And if you are getting a gaming laptop, 3,000, you could get something pretty good. But if you let's just say let's take out the monitor, cause yeah, but the monitor was eating a big storage, big budget out of it. So now it's only 2,372. So let's get another 4K monitor. That's a little cheap. Okay, because these are expensive. Because monitors are not like TVs. They're really monitors are really faster than TVs. But you just could get this 27-inch 4K UHD IPS monitor. It's not G-Sync, it's FreeSync, but still. You can get the 28-inch USD LED lit monitor. All of these are FreeSync. Then at G-Sync. As soon as you type in G-Sync, everything will probably be thousands, hundreds of dollars. So let's just put G-Sync. Yep, yep, $455. And let's get wait, okay. You probably should just get a 120 Hz monitor. Or what is this? Let's just get this to match your GPU. This is currently unavailable. How much would it cost? Probably $600. Yeah, the prices are on here. It is. You could get this one for 500. These monitors are expensive. But if money doesn't matter to you, you can pick up one of these. Doesn't really matter which one you pick. You just gotta get the one you want and pick it. And you have to do some research about it. You can't just pick up a $600 monitor without doing some research about it. So that's it. This has been another video with Dab City, and this video was building a gaming PC if money doesn't really matter to you. And bye.